Okay, I'm gonna start off by putting the unplayed rookies here, which is like Aprita didn't get playtime, Acker didn't get playtime. Um, I have the old rookies here that aren't in the league anymore anyway, like Pattyfon, even though he's not in the league, I have him on this list because why not? Who else didn't play? Vulcan, LOL. Adam, LOL. I think it's it though. I think everyone else played. Unless I'm missing something. Psycho played a little bit, right? In stage 1. He's going to go D tier anyway. So it doesn't really matter. The stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate? Why is YouTube telling me this? Does it look bad? Looks fine. What the hell? YouTube be lying to me, bro. YouTube lying to me. Okay. Who go D tier? The D tier for me is going to be like negative value. Legit negative value. Doge, 100%. Doge played enough that I can put him in D tier, I think. Those two maps that he got is all I got. All of Paris, yeah. Maybe I can fight for Luke, Mino, or Rack. Maybe I can fight for one of them. Surely I can fight for one of them. I feel like Luke looked better than Rack. Is that a bad take? I'm gonna use my powers and put Luke here. Flip a coin for who gets boosted. Okay, that sounds based. No wait. Wheel of names. Rack. Luke. Who's getting boosted team? Will says Luke. Luke is boosted. Luke, you are boosted. Oh, I guess I should probably put some of these away too. There. Okay, congratulations, Luke Mino. You are a C tier rookie. In terms of ordering these guys, maybe I won't order them yet. I'll order them once we get there. Kellen's going here. Kellen is negative value. Gurio's negative value. Itzel's negative value. Fix a C. I agree with that. Who else with negative value? Not Irony. I feel like I can put Irony C. I think anyone else, I can put False here. I think that's it though. I can put Psycho here. Yeah. There. This looks like this is like the players that like they should not be, well, they probably shouldn't be back. Or if they are, they need to level up big time. Like their looks did not impress. Like a detriment to their team, perhaps. Like if I don't know, I could see Rack coming back maybe, but based on his performance, it was really bad. Same with Gurio, because Gurio's supposed to be like actually good in scrims, right? And then he just like didn't show up when he needed to in the actual matches or something. So I could see Rush taking a chance on Gurio again if he wants. But that looks like a solid D tier. If I was to rate these, I'm probably rating. Yeah, let me order my D tier. The worst rookie. How far down can I go? Can I look this far down? Is it okay to put Gurio at the top of D, or is that too much credit? No, I'll put Rack at the top of D. This is real. Rack's at the top of D. Gurio next. I'm with Kellen. Gurio would be far better in a year or two, but I also wouldn't blame Dallas for moving on. Yeah, I agree. I think that's real. I think, like, I don't know why. He was supposed to be good. Like, he was supposed to be, he was, like, apparently performing, right? In scrims, even. Bro needs to just forget that he's playing in front of live people. I'll put the worst as False. False is worst. No, I'll put Psycho worse than False just because one of them has to be. Itzel. Actually, I'm gonna put Itzel above Cry, low key. Something like this. Then Wub below Malthel and of Doge. Also, I'm doing this. Yeah, this looks. Thoughts on that order? Maybe I can argue Itzel above all of Paris. No, Itzel's so bad though. Itzel like barely won. Maybe I can't argue that. Did Itzel even win a map in the end? Did he got one map win, right? Even if SF rookies struggled early when it came to live performances. Oh, even SF rookies struggled. That being said, I'm glad someone else is being as hard on Doge as I am. Well, here's the thing: the Shock rookies, even though they had some struggles in the tournaments and stuff, they still played good in the qualifiers. Like Gurio was awful in the qualifiers. He was awful like across the board. And Shock's rookies like just played way better. And Doge just like shouldn't have been picked up at all. Like at least like Dante was just better on all accounts. It's tragic that Doge even played. Houston looked awful when he played. Just not viable. I think this is good for DK. So now C tier. Fixa and Luke can go there. Should Sam be down here? I want Sam and B, I think. I think Sam was average. I'm trying my best not to let the Shock fandom show too hard. It's fine. It's fine. Everyone's biased, bro. Everyone's biased to their own teams, even if they try not to be. That's just how it be. Sam's map win rates were low. I don't know. I haven't looked at that. I don't know that numbers. I mean, I feel like Sam played better than Kilo. Like, I think Kilo's down here. I think it's fine to put Sam here. Admiral for hot take. I 100% actually agree with Admiral and C. I agree with that. Straight up. I think he's not. I wasn't that impressed by Admiral, to be honest with you. Sam was fine, but it's hard to look good considering he was next to the MVP. That's true. Sam greater than Kilo is a hot take. Really? I wasn't even like what has Kilo actually done even before the whole Jotes thing, even the whole summer showdown thing, even midseason madness. I was like he looked okay. He looked good, I guess. He looked all right. But looking at the rest of this rookie class, it's like bro did not live up. He just did not live up. I think he'll be better like if he gets to play more Widow, stuff like that. That's why he's probably staying around, right? So for proper, he's saying Kilo. That's why he's there. But in terms of how he actually did on the Sojourn and the Soldier and stuff, he was MN3 level first half of the season. I don't know if I agree. I don't think he was. I feel like MN3 had more consistent performances, and MN3 is inconsistent. So Kilo struggled with consistency. That being said, if he's saying comes to Shock, the man is only showing up for double sniper, 100%. I think that's a good role for him. Just let him be a Widow specialist. That should be fine. There's nothing wrong with being a Widow specialist. Yeah. Who else would go C tier? Irony, for sure. Innovation. Daisy. O1, yeah. O1 C. King could even go D tier. No, I think I'll leave King. Victoria and Seeker. I'm putting both of them here, actually. Seeker impressed on that first little bit, but after his one map, after his first match, kind of fell off. Lep C tier? I think so. I like Lep C. I like Sky. Ooh, should Sky Reaper be D tier? I think Sky Reaper should be D tier. I think I missed him. I'm not a huge Sky Reaper enjoyer. Any Sky Reaper defenders wanna send him up a little bit, but I don't know. I think he's kind of mid. Not even mid. I think he's like just not that good. Mm-mm-mm. It just feels to me like Skyreaper could be like when did he ever pop off? When did he ever have a good performance? Like didn't happen. He's just there. What else is there? I think this is probably solid, right? Am I missing someone to put in C tier? He was like Anima before his play in glow up. I mean, bro's not even the same role. Wait, who are we talking about? Oh wait, yeah. I'm just trying to scour. I think this is fine for C. I can't think of anyone else that would go here. Maybe I could argue Kellen. No. Finale goes to C tier. Oh, you're spitting. That's where it is. That's where it is. He just is. I'm gonna put opener in B. Opener's B for me. Finale C tier is real though. I cannot defend this guy as a Toronto enjoyer. It's just not possible. Uh he looked okay on the tracer, but IDK Lep was holding his weight even was help. What I can't read. Lep was holding his weight, even helped win Glads during Summer Showdown. Personally, I'd like for him to be find a home, maybe Boston or Vancouver. I think Lep is definitely able to find. He should be able to find a low tier team, especially because apparently, Halo said that a lot of teams are trying to go more Western, and if that's the case, then for sure Lip should be able to find a team. Because like if you look at the main supports, there's like Lep, OG, um, who else even is another main support. You have Rack on the Brig. Luke and Rack are both chilling on whatever the hell. Um, Other than that, not a lot of main supports. So Becky maybe for C tier. I think Becky and EasyHan are good enough for B tier for me. I think EasyHan and Becky kind of turned it on at the end. I'm gonna hold that kind of highly. Kellen had his moments, but God, NYXL was dog water. Yeah, yeah. Why does every hyped up rookie main tank not show up? Look, I think main tanks are like a very hard role to like have be a good prospect of because there's so much around them and like it's so much about the teams and the synergy and all that stuff with main tanks and the shot calling. And some main tanks shot calling just doesn't seem like they can like play at an owl level. I don't know if that's a bad take or not, but I don't know. Main tanks feel like kind of hard to gauge. But yeah, I think this is good for C. I can order this, yeah, or I can order it after. No, I'll order it now. I'll order it now. Top of C tier. I think it's I like Sam personally, so I'm still not. I've been convinced that Sam can be C tier. That's fine. Order at the end. Okay, I'll order at the end. That's fine. If that's more interesting. A Rupel can't be higher than B. He's not. I'm putting Rupel and Sermajed in B. I think that Rupel impressed me towards the end actually to be out of C tier, but past that, I mean, like his BAP was actually damn good. Like it's like a really solid BAP, and it's like another thing with the NA teams. If teams are trying to go Western, then Rupel will be picked up because he showed that he can play at a pretty solid level with Florida there. He kind of took Sermajed's job in some cases, like because surely he overtook Sermajed and then Sermajed was just on the Lucio, or I don't know how it worked, but he got more playtime than I would have expected. My Florida takes would be Majed Rupel at B, someone Hydron at A. I agree with that. I agree with both of those. That's where I'm putting Florida for sure. Um, I think I'm putting Backbone and Land in B. Is what I'm thinking. because Backbone, like I try to put him A, and then I think back, he had an awful Genji. I just think it in the back of my mind. I'm like, hmm. His Reaper was good though. His Mei was good. His Mei was great. But outside of those picks, not too high on him. I think he's a good player though. Great London rankings. Backbone is a solid Mei and Zen, but that Genji, yeah, I agree. I forgot about the Zen entirely. Actually, the Zen definitely helps him too. Who else should be here? I think I can put all of Hangzhou Spark here. Can I? Or is Alpha E this low? Too bad. Because like as a Spark fan, Alpha E like disappointed me heavily in the back half. Like he just not did not show up, but he had a really good first half. Yeah, I mean Pineapple. Like I feel like wherever Alpha E goes, Pineapple kind of has to also go. Maybe Proper's totally C tier, right? Yeah, yeah. Proper's going there for sure. Belisarius definitely. I think that's true. I think he has an argument for A tier, but you have to make a new tier just for Proper. Yeah, I mean this tier. Whoops, I could just do that. Actually, that'd be funny. Actually, no. Yeah, wait. You're spitting. Hold on. Boom, boom, boom. There, done. C tier for cracked out of his mind. That's real. Okay. Base list subbing for that. Real. Okay, Bellatrix ball carries him. Yeah. I mean, his Winston was not as good, but like he's one of the only players that can make the ball work. Other than Fate, it was like him and Fate were the only players that played ball, right? Hottie played a little bit, but it didn't really work out as him. Um, I feel like I'm almost spiteful, so I have to put Alpha E and B still. Wait, okay, wait. I just bounced around way too much. Hold on. I'll put Bellatrix at B. I feel like I want to stick with Alpha E here. You can't just have an ass back half and like be rewarded, right? Yeah. Like his Reaper was definitely better than Pineapple's, but Pineapple, if Pineapple doesn't show up, then Spark don't even make playoffs, low key. So I like this. Anyone else? Can I put Stalker? No, I think Stalker deserves A. He's just benched by Profit, unfortunately. Is it a hot take to say Charong top of B? I think Charong is definitely A tier, at least. I feel like Charong's so good. He kind of disappointed later half. I don't agree with that. I feel like Charong like played very well in the Jotes meta. And it's just hard because he's on Lucio, but like he was doing a lot. I don't know, I'm a big Charong enjoyer. This could be Toronto Defiant bias though. Venom could be B. Actually, you're spitting. Wait, I forgot about Atlanta. No, you're right. It should be Venom, and I don't know if this is a hot take to put OG here, and to put Speedily here. Now, that is what I'm thinking. Running it back on B for a second. Here's the thing: Venom, Tracer Elite, that's real, but that's it. OG disappointed me a little bit. I won't lie. And if I compare him to the other guys that are still to put up, if I compare him to Chio, Chorong, Vindame, he's just not on the same level. So I'm putting this there. And Speedily maybe also disappointed me a lot. Because Speedily, I expected so much more. I think he'll be really good next season. This season is not it. So I'm rating. That's how I'm rating that part of Atlanta. And I'll put UV Vigilante in A because I am a believer in both of them. UV just couldn't play Brig. Don't put that on the man. He couldn't play Brig. But yeah, that's my Atlanta thoughts, I think. Also, I'm going to get rid of this because it bothered me a little bit. UV is the best rookie flex support. Best rookie flex support. He's better than Finn. Beautiful girls here, guys. Guys, we have beautiful girls in the chat. Let's fucking go. Holy shit. How do I remove? No, that only removed one message. Hide user on this channel. Does that hide them? Yeah. No, I hit undo. Hold on. There. Okay. Finn clears UV. I think that UV and Finn are both definitely deserving of this tier. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I think UV's better than Vigilante. I think he had a better season. I think Finn is... I like Finn more, I think, personally. Because I think he was... Okay, when UV couldn't play Brig, he really couldn't play Brig so much, Atlanta had to go get Vigilante. Whereas Finn was actually just a genuinely good Brig. I feel like that does matter a little bit. I don't know. I think it's just personal preference. I like Finn more, I think. Finn is a nasty Zen. And Finn is the best rookie support. That's a crackhead take. Because Chio was just sitting here, and Chio's going S, low key. Chio's going S. Straight up. Bro's crazy on the Lucio. Best Lucio in the league, I think. Hands down to me at this point. I'm actually like fully on the Chio train. Yeah. Okay, what else do I have to do for A real quick? MN3 and Zest, are they... I don't think MN3 is S, and I don't know... I guess Zest is S? Stalker A, real. Merit, Collude... Where... Okay, Potiphon's going here. Reiner is here. Colluge is there. So what am I doing with Vindam and Merit? Are they good enough to be S tier? Or actually, you know what? I will rank my A tiers first, and then I will decide who's going into S, is how I'll do it. Because I think Vindam is S tier, maybe. But I think Chio's better now. Like, my thought process this whole season has been Vindam. But now I'm like, maybe run it back a little bit. I'll put them there for now. Merit probably is S tier also. But then I have to consider Zest. I don't know where to put Zest. The top of A or bottom of S is for me. One of those. Okay, but anyway. That looks about right. Now I'll do a little ranking. So I've ranked D. Oh wait, Sam or Kilo, who's better? I think Kilo fits more as a third. Like, Kilo has... Okay. Sam is... Kilo is better on better teams, if I think is how it will be. I think Kilo is a better pickup for Shock to keep than Sam. But I think Sam had a better season. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. I think Sam had a better season, but Kilo's a better keep. Oh, someone needs to be S tier. Is that bottom of S? You can't be better than Smurf and be in A. Is someone better than Smurf? Is that like a confirmed thing, or was Soul just not as good in the playoffs for some reason? Actually, that's back to back where Soul fucks off in cross-regional tournaments. I can agree. I would have liked to see Probe get promoted. Is Probe of age? Is that real? Is Probe of age? I don't know how old Probe is. Oh no, not Proud. Probe. Probe's not of age yet. He will be though. I don't know. I think it's okay to not have Probe. Kilo's probably less expensive. So if you just keep Kilo, you don't even need to get probe. You can just you can trade probe, sign him, and then trade him so the enemy team doesn't have to buy out the contract, and maybe you get a discount, and maybe you get some extra money or something. Because Shock should definitely do sign and trades with O2. Like what remember whenever Smurf came from Houston, they did a sign and trade. And it'll be like that. I think Shock should do a lot of those. Okay, let me rank C tier. How do I want to? What do I want to move this to? Okay. Thoughts on Majed? I think he's underrated. Mayhem needed a better Zen player. You think he's underrated and that Mayhem needed a better Zen? What do you mean by that? I think he has. I think his playstyle works in some metas. But when the meta doesn't suit his playstyle, he doesn't adapt very well. And then you just boned. And that's why they got Rupel. That's why Rupel found more play towards the end. Shock really should bring Heesang and Max at least from O2. I like the sign and trade deals, but Max and Heesang are too good to move away from. I agree with that. I definitely agree that you get Max, you get Heesang. I would like to see Bliss. I would definitely like to see Bliss, and then maybe you can decide when you want to play Violet and when you don't, and things like that. But I feel like Krusty's just going to stick with Violet. And then I think Shock are good to go. Maybe you can pick up a main tank if you don't feel confident enough in Max, but I think you'll be okay to be a solo tank, to be honest. At least for a year. Majed's Ana was great. Everyone saw his Zen death rate, and he's like, he sucks. Well, the Zen playstyle just doesn't work in Owl. Because you have to, like with Ana, you can go hit your little flanks and int in. But on Zen, you have to actually hit your shots and not just throw your giant ass area of effect game changing ability, right? Majed's stats for Zen are a bit screwed because he played in Jotes. Maybe. Well, but what does he... Okay, we can go on a little escapade and figure out what that looks like without the Jotes data, though. If we want. If we want to take a little detour on the tier list and deep dive into Sir Majed, RQ. We have technology. 2022, all heroes. Zenyatta. Hold on, everybody, hold on. Removing the Summer Showdown. Gone. Move this down to an hour. Where is that guy Majed? Change this to deaths. Can you make a best player at every hero vid at one point? I am planning on doing that. I'm planning on doing that because I'd be creeping the ATP view numbers, and I'm like, maybe I have opinions. Maybe I have some opinions. Although it will not be like I'm just gonna be like boom 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 boom. Like I'll do it in a tier list format like this, like on my sheets. I'm making one right now. Hype. Okay, wait. Odds on Max not going to Shock? Low. I would say sub 10%. I would definitely say sub 10% on that one. I think Max is going to Shock 100%. Bliss as a third support would be great, but Violet is such a staple. The man was on Cassie to start Season 4 since Krusty refused to bench him. Yeah, I agree with that. I think Bliss would be nice, but they're not going to do it. I think it's okay to commit to Violet being a Hyperflex too. I think that's not an awful decision. I think it's okay. Just work on his individual like Lucio beats is all I want. That's why it was weird for me that they put him on Zen instead of Rupel. Maybe. Is someone better than Smurf? Is someone better than Smurf? I think next season I will be able to say yes. I don't think I can do it this season. I just can't. I feel like I just can't. But next season, I think that it's actually crazy to me that someone got a 1-year contract and didn't do... Yeah, I'll put this back. No, yeah, well, I'll talk about that in a second, actually. So, I think it's crazy that he got a 1+1 option in that he didn't just get a one-off. Because the fact that Florida get to keep him, whatever, he would have made a bajillion dollars. He would have made so much money. Toronto Defiant should be banging on Florida's. No, not just Toronto. Every single team should be banging down the Florida Mayhem department and asking for someone, just giving them enough money to fund an entire extra player on their team. Is what they should be doing. Someone's going to be so good next season. I hope that he's not on an awful team. I hope that, because a lot of Florida's going, I think. I hope that he gets a good team around him. MN3 or Kai, I can't decide for Widow. I can't either. I really dig your explanations for your rankings. Love the channel. Hey, thanks. I just be talking, bro. I just be talking. While it has the mechanics to hyperflex, just needs to put the time at each hero. I agree. 100%. I think that Shock should be looking for max someone. I think that if you have someone, you don't even need max. Like, I'd like to just see someone be committed to as your tank full time. Someone Vindame robbed of Royal Star. I don't think they owned it. I think I would have personally put Vindame in for support. And I think someone would maybe be better than Hottie, but I understand both. Think Fate has potential to go to Shock as main tank. I don't think so. I don't see. Wait. Maybe. It depends. Do you want to? I think. No, I think Fate's kind of. I think he's kind of old news. I think he's old news. I don't know. I can't see a team like Shock going for Fate right now. I feel like they're all about the young guys right now. They were full rookie. They want to develop their potential. They want to have it, you know? I think that it's not like the right selection. MN3 or Kai, someone in chat tell me. If I was to... It's hard. I like MN3 more. But Kai's Widow is so dominant. This is playoffs. I think I like MN3 more, but Kai's better, maybe. I think that's what I'm going with. I'd say Kai. Fate's playstyle don't match Shock. I think it can, because if you're putting a lot of effort into proper as a player, like a lot of your resources, then it would be good to have a low resource heavy tank. Maybe. But I don't know. I'm gonna go MN3 because he played more. Valid. Okay, what was I doing with the stats? Whoops. I was looking at Majed. He didn't die that much. His death stats aren't even that bad, low-key. He's like pretty mid on the Zen. Okay, final answer, Majed mid. Okay, back to the topic at hand. I will not get off topic again. Okay, well, I will, but right now I won't. So, rating the C's. Final answer, I'm rating the C's. No one can stop me. Okay. Who is the best C tier player on this list? I'm going... Fuck. Why did I make this so hard? Let me lower this one more. None of these players are good. That's why it's so hard. So Chio greater than Vindame? Yeah. I think I like hyped it up, but yeah. Kilo should be top of C. I like Sam more, so I'm putting Sam top of C because I'm that guy. I'll put them both there. They'll share it, but I will personally have Sam higher. I just think Sam. I like Sam. Kilo flubbing the back half, and I already wasn't high on him, really hurt him for me. Maybe a bad take. They're really close though. If you put Kilo over Sam, I'm like sure. I will put Daisy at the bottom. That's an easy way to look at this. Ho 1. Oh, King's at the bottom. I'm putting Seeker above Victoria. Kilo on top of C if you weigh chemistry, but individual talent makes Sam higher. You think Sam has more individual talent than Kilo? I think Kilo has better talent, I think. King greater than Lep, Lep high of C. We have two conflicting. We have some confliction going on in the chat room. Unless the King is top of C also. I'd like Lep. I like Lep relatively high. I think I agree with that take. I like. Do I like Lep more than Admiral or Fixa? Which of these main support? Oh, and Luke's here too. Hold on. We have some main support scuffing going on, some scuffles. I am putting Fixa below Admiral. I'm doing this in terms of the main supports. Lep, then Admiral, then Fixa, then Luke. I'm putting Finale relatively high, I think. Sam Kilo. Sam Kilo Lep. Is Finale too high? Do we wear Finale? Am I rating Finale too high? Is it trying to bias right now? I don't think so. I think that's reasonable. Innovation did some weird stuff. I don't think I rate Innovation that much. Put him down here. I don't rate Ho 1 that highly. Admiral was okay. I agree. He was okay. I think that you can do better. Maybe there's some synergy stuff going on behind the scenes with London, and he's really good in that aspect. But he felt kind of out of position a lot. I don't really have a problem with like his beats or his speeding. It just felt like he was kind of just getting domed too much for my liking on the Lucio. I think I'll put Admiral kind of high though, just because it's a C tier. So I think I like this. This is probably my final. Can I put Irony above Ho 1? No, I can't. Maybe I can. Irony, I just have flashbacks to his brig being the worst brig I've ever seen. Okay, what do we rate this C tier? Sam, Kilo, Lep, Finale, Admiral, Seeker, Victoria, Innovation, Ho 1, Irony, Fixa, Luke, Mino, Daisy, King. I think that looks good. Looks like a good C tier. I really soured on Irony. Is this valid to sour on him this highly? No, I don't think it is. I'll do this. He didn't play the back half at all, and he had a bad break, so he got benched. That's it. Okay, now B tier. Now we're getting into some good stuff. We're getting to the real shit. It has to be Alpha E at the top, right? Or does it? Can it be Speedily? What are you ranking? I'm ranking the rookies right now. This is my tier list of how the rookies performed this season. And right now, I'm ranking the B tier because I already have them in their individual tiers, but now I'm just ranking like who's going where, like within the tier. And they might move up, they might move down. Speedily Jodes Genji was good, yeah. So we have the super good Alpha E, right? And we have the super like bad Alpha E. Was the average Alpha E gameplay better than Speedily overall? I am thinking yes whenever I incorporate the playoffs, right? Performance, that's not the same as how good or complete they are as a player. Yeah, I mean, it's how they played. It's like their value that they added to the team, kind of. Like this season, but how I think of it. Which is, I guess, a little different. Yeah, I guess it's a little different than just performance, but because like Venom, I don't know, I'm not like docking Venom too much because he only plays Tracer, just like maybe a little bit, but Pineapple didn't play the Reaper in the playoffs. He played it for one map, and he didn't even complete the match. he only played it against Toronto, and then Alpha U was on the final map, right here. This was the only one, and then Alpha U came in here, and then they stopped playing him entirely. Thinking about Venom probably. Oh, Belisariya. Where's Belisariya going? I think I kind of still rate him a little highly. I don't like ranking performance only because it bumps people like Merit up and people like Charong down, etc. I don't think I don't know if I agree with that. Like why would that change where Merit and Charong are? They're like I think he had an A level performance like as far as rookies go relative to these guys. Or do you think Merit you saying Merit and Charong should be in the same tier? If you're arguing that, then I kind of get it. But Merit has played his best hero Sojourn by far all year. Well, yeah, but you can't rank him based on what he didn't do. Like, if Sojourn wasn't meta, if Tracer's no good, Venom's not here. But that's like okay, I think. You know what I mean? It's like he did this. I'm not ranking like the potential of the players. That'd be a different list. So he looks better than heroes who has the meta against him. Than players, you mean? Yeah, he does. For sure. But I mean, like, that's just how she goes, you know? Like, Fearless as a tank this season, because he only played in the Winston metas 2 times, even though he was the MVP, Hanbin still had a better season, right? That's just how the meta worked. Well, I guess it's debatable if Hanbin had a better season now that he kind of won the MVP of the playoffs, but before it wasn't. That's kind of how I look at it. What am I doing now? Something like this. Probably putting like a some. Ooh. Oh shit. Players, yeah, and I prefer to have the list of the best players over a list of the best looking players. I mean, well, what matters is like what you've done, right? Because like if I look like down this list, wait, like let's say who's a player like Kilo. Kilo, if Kilo could play Widowmaker all season, he probably would be higher than this than C tier. But like, is that fair to rank him as an A tier player when he had a C tier season? Probably not. I don't know. I think that's valid. But finally, okay. Let me finish off my B tier rankings, and then we can get to the actual good guys, and then I guess I'd be done. Belisariya would be S tier if he could play only ball. Real. Give Surmadid super mid. Maybe. It's pretty wild how hyped the Perino was, yet he got 0 playtime. Jimmy's just better on Sojourn. I don't know. Jimmy's just that guy. That instantly favors the players on a higher team or people who had a meta advantage. But yeah, I understand why you rank like that. Well, I still rate like Choice A1 as like the GOAT because he played really well. But yeah, like there definitely is a bias in any kind of ranking. If your team does better, then the players are perceived as better. Because that's just like, especially because of how limited the roster size is compared to like traditional sports or anything. I feel like that's just like naturally how it happens. But like, I still have like Shock did damn well. I still have Sam Kilo pretty low. And I don't know who's a team that. Well, yeah, like I guess the worst team I have in my A tier is what? Florida, Toronto. Toronto's not particularly good, but I'm still rating Choron well. Yeah, that makes sense. I think. Okay, Super Rich is probably the worst here in B tier right now. Recap: I am ordering within my B tier of these players. Underrating Finn. You want bro S tier? I don't know about that. Flexibility is a big part of Overwatch. Also, if you are a one trick and owl, you aren't going to thrive. I agree. I don't. I mean, yeah, not going to thrive is probably reasonable. But like Venom's doing quite well for only playing Tracer. I think it's okay to be a one trick. You're just not going to be the starter all the time. Like, who are you? Great asset, even though he's a Genji one trick. One tricks have thrived. Depends on how much thriving you were talking about. Diva Tracer Widow. Yeah, there are some there are some heroes that you can just get away with one tricking. Tracer is traditionally one of those heroes. Diva also some players. A Widow specialist is always good to have. Just things like that. Yo, am I crazy if I rate opener above OG? Am I like off the goop for that? I'm rating Landon above both of these guys also. Backbone. I'm rating Easyhan above Becky because Easyhan was more consistent. How does this B tier look? Pretty insane. My bad. Players like Stalker are better, more complete than Merit IMO, and they don't get the respect they deserve. I mean, Stalker had the misfortune of being behind Prophet all season. He's also just like a hyper flex. Like, he can just play Genji and also play Sojourn and stuff like that. But like, is Merit really bad? Is it like inflexible as a hit scan? I feel like Merit is fine. I don't know. I feel like there's nothing from Merit that has made me ever think, oh, he could be better. Like, I guess if there was like a double flex meta, Merit was the best Sojourn player this season. Are you sure about that? Look at Lip dead in the eye and tell him that Merit was a better player than him. Look at the stats. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Control F, Merit. According to my calculations, looks like proper. Look, proper kind of thriving right now. Oh, this is healing. Hold on. What am I missing? Solo kills? Yo, Guryo's the best Sojourn, guys. We did it. 1.4 solo kills per 10. Guryo GOAT. I feel like... Okay, wait. Let me more look at this thing. He isn't inflexible as a hit scan, but Stalker plays double the heroes and his Tracer is better. Well, I mean, we didn't even see Stalker Tracer. Did we? I don't think we did. Am I crazy? We at least saw Merit Tracer. His Tracer wasn't bad. I thought Merit's Tracer was good. I thought it was actually... It impressed me. I thought it would be worse than it was. The little bit we saw. Lip is the best, Shy and Proper after that. I'll put Shy ahead of Lip because I'm Spark biased, but yes. If your top three isn't lip, shy, and proper, I think it's a little troll face. Where is Muma? I don't know, bro. I don't know where Muma is. Oh, sorry, I don't remember. I don't remember. Stalker Trickster very well. Oh, someone was the best tank. Where's my off-topic rant? Okay, okay. Well, we can rate A tier for a second. Someone is the best tank in this category in the world. Like, do you mean like someone is just the best? There's an argument for that. I see the vision on that one. Chio might be the best main support in the league. I agree. I think he is. Maybe. Okay, he's the best Lucio in the league. But if you look at like, I don't know, if you want to throw some breaks, if you want to factor if he can flex over to flex DPS or flex support, I wouldn't. I think Vindame would be better. I think Vindame showed to be better off of Lucio. But it's like between those two. Did Owl do something to Muma? Bro, Muma hasn't been in the league for 4 years, maybe. When did he retire? Season 2? Season 3? Someone is the best tank in the world. In the world. I don't know. It's hard. I think he will be. I think there's a good chance he will be. I can honestly I'm like more and more on the someone train every time I do one of these videos. I don't know if it's like in my mind you guys are like filling me with or you're gaslighting me that someone's the best. And so I just like it just like drills into my mind that someone's so good. Everyone loves someone. He's the best, guys. We haven't seen enough Chio, Batbrig, Mercy, Calm the best MS. That's true. He played in season 3. Okay. He was awful. Muma's so bad. Muma flamed me, bro. He told me to never play D.Va ever again. After, like, while Sigma was meta. I'm on Stats Lab right now. I'm not delusional. Okay, bud. Why don't Owl teams stick with their team for more than one season? Because the players are on contracts, and then they say, I don't want to play for you anymore because this guy will give me more money. Is why. Compare Stalker and Pelican. Stalker wins on every hit scan. Yes. Compare him on Genji. Like, if you give him an honest comparison just on skill, ability, and flexibility. Okay, but like, it like being a hyperflex is an added value, but it doesn't make you a better player outright. Right? Not saying he's better by default, but people need to put him up there. Okay, but like, this is like if I go, oh, guys, look at Prophet. Or no, look at Decay, guys. Decay is better than Hisu on Tracer and Genji. So, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. But it's like those hyperflex, it's just an added asset to me. It doesn't, like, Leave. Leave has a really good hit scan. I'd rather see him on flex. So, like, the fact that he has a better hit scan doesn't mean a lot to me whenever I'd rather see him on a flex DPS role. But, like, how will I like the team then? By supporting the team, bro. I don't know. What? You like the team. You like the players on the team. You cannot let Owl players gatekeep you. I've had plenty of Owl players flame me, and I'm still sick with it. You sure are. You're ill, Frags. You are ill. Pelican goated, rookie Pelican goated. Pelican is pretty good. How can I like the players if they are not on the team anymore? Because they go to a different team. You can still like the players. What? I don't get it. So what do you want? Do you want Owl to pull up and sign bro to a 5-year contract whenever the league might be dead in 5 years? Yeah, but they are gone now. Yeah, because they weren't good enough. They're bad. Because he is flexible, he gives options more work to fill his team and coaches. He fills in holes and weaknesses. He has the same consistent value across all metas. Yeah, sure, but Stalker didn't. I don't know. I don't know. I see what the vision is. I just think I don't weigh the flexibility as highly if you don't utilize it. Like for example, someone is the most flexible motherfucker, right? But if it's a hard Zarya one trick meta, the flexibility doesn't mean anything. It means nothing in this specific meta to the team because you're not switching off of it. For example, or it's like when Sojourn, it doesn't matter that your other characters are better or worse or whatever because it's just Sojourn for your team right now. Sometimes it's extremely valuable, like Prophet being able to flex over to the Brig and flex up to a lot of stuff, and sometimes it means a legit air. Bring back Muma. We want Muma. Yeah, for sure, bro. We want Muma. Someone is statistically better than Hanbin. On Zarya? Is this real? Is this a true statement? Damn. He do be eliminating. He do be final blowing. Death check. Oh my lord! Someone's insane, bro. Look at this. Bro's not dying. Final blowing. That's a significant portion above the next best. This guy's insane. Someone is a random Billy. Smurf better. Muma better. Running it. Okay, final offer. A tier. Zest is the top of A tier. At least. Or S tier. One of the two. Oh, I want to not get too... okay, someone ran... Okay, but let's look at... is someone better than Reiner Kaluge? I think the answer might be yes, right? Or is it not? Reiner had a really good first half. Hanbin got countered hard and he didn't have the flexibility to not get countered, so they lost in finals in the KC. I agree. I think it did matter there. I think that matter did matter. But I don't know. I think being that good at one character is still valuable. Someone rolls the fraud Reiner. I'm kind of fucking with this vibe, low key. No, I can't do it. I must remain strong. I must remain strong and put Reiner above someone, I think. I'll put someone above Kaluge, though. Wait, who did better, Glads or Florida in the playoffs? It was Florida, right? Oh, they finished. If Florida was above Glads, I was gonna give them the tie right there. Proper, not that good. I think Venom clears. So true, Dirt. So true. Finn and Kaluge are even. I think I like Finn a little bit more. If Kaluge didn't get benched in the finals of two separate tournaments, somehow, he'd be higher. I don't think Gurio's as bad as you think. Like, better than Duff and Victoria if he wasn't benched. Huh. The thing about Gurio is, like, I was looking, he's like, just his stats are awful, bro. He just didn't do anything. I feel like he might be better than them, like, but he just wasn't. Like, he just didn't show it. You know what I mean? He simply didn't show that he was at all, like, usable in the league. Bro was not good. He had actually, I remember one specific pop off moment on Widowmaker on Watchpoint Gibraltar. Someone is IMO a top 3 tank and a top 2 solo tank. He has the talent to be the first and statistically already the best in the game. That's valid. No, but I feel like I do want to put someone above now. Those Darius stats are insane. He plays everything. He has a worse team around him. He's just on Mickey Mouse, Florida Mayhem, and no one cares about him. I'll put. Oh wait. I don't want to fuck this up. There we go. I like Hydron. Hi. I really like Stalker. I do. Someone performed in every meta. Florida low-key performed in every meta. Someone has the mentality. Look, he has the mentality. Wait, hold on. We are someone chat right now. Okay. He has the mentality. He has the skill. He has the flexibility. What doesn't he have? He has it all. Someone is my choice A1. That everyone needs a choice A1. Just that random player, not even random, just that goated player that you have no affiliation with. You're not one of their teams, but they're just your goat. You need that player. I'm down for it. From this moment forward, I am someone's greatest hero. Fighting back from the someone haters. Okay, Stalker, I do want to rate Stalker quite highly, because I think his Genji was insane. His Sojourn was kind of mid, though. Yeah? I wasn't a big fan of his Soj. Is that a bad opinion? Almost every one of my comments have been about someone I have been about someone. I have a problem. That's so funny. It's so real though. I'm so sad that someone's stuck in Florida jail for another season, man. I'm so sad. Okay, where am I putting this guy? I feel like I'm putting Stalker. I'll just stick him here for now. I'm putting MN3. Can I put MN3 above Hydron? I think his Sojourn was better than Kai's. I don't recall that. I recall Soul like struggling when he was on the Sojourn. I bet they're gonna try to sell someone. I hope they do. I really hope they do. Because he deserves to be the next. He deserves to be the season 6 MVP, season 6 tank role star. Someone. I want to put. No, I'll put Hydron above him in 3. Stalker bottom A or B is about right, I think. Yeah, I agree. It's just like the limited playtime hurts him, right? He just hasn't played enough. That he's stuck behind Profit. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about who deserves Dennis Havelka. That's like they good job all around, you know. Muma go, yeah, Muma's in proper tier. They put him in over Fitz because he was better than Fitz at the time. Yeah, but they were both mid. Like they split playtime because they were both mid. Someone might want to lead his own team to a win and not join Shocker Glads to make a super team. Like he has a hero complex. He has to lead his team to victory. There are some players like that in traditional sports, to be honest. So for it to transfer to esports wouldn't be a huge shock. But I mean, a lot of Florida is gonna like change around him. So like because of how much esports changes, I don't know if that like kind of thought process really holds. Unless you're with the core for like a long time, like with like Dallas core, and maybe if they didn't win, they would stay together or something. Okay, where can I? How high can I boost Chorong? Can I boost Chorong above Reiner? Is this valid? I think this is valid. I'm boosting Chorong. I'm putting Potty here, even though he was out half the season. And then I'm putting UV Vigilante. Maybe I'm off the goop. I don't know. I like Stalker a lot, but you have Stalker top 10. I just don't know if I can do that. What's the lowest ranked player on the tier list that you think will have a roster spot for the next season? I think I'm halfway torn. I think Rack could have a spot, and I think Gurio could have a spot. If Gurio really did perform in scrims, yeah, what Curran said exactly. If Gurio really did perform in scrims, then someone will be interested in him. And I think because a lot of players are going NA, a lot of teams want to go NA talent, Rack should get a pickup. I'd be pretty surprised if anyone down here does. I could see maybe a team wants to wager on Kellen, maybe, if you don't make him your only tank. But like I think Gurio Rack is a safer pick. Wasn't King on square one? I don't know, bro. Bro dropping the Overwatch lore on me. Yeah. Back in 2020, 2021, square one King. So is this my final A tier list? All win lore. Stalker is literally Zest with Hitscan and a better Sombra. But Zest just performed better than Stalker. Like straight up, no? Nice bell curve. I do be curving my list slightly. I do have the curve. I do be curving. Sometimes you just gotta get the curve, you know? Stalker, Potty, Kaluge, Finn, Reiner, Vigilante, UV, Turong, MN3, Hydron, someone, Zest. Then S tier, Chio, Vindame, Merit. I want to put Merit above Vindame. And then Proper. And then Muma. Done. Your jobless arc is as long as One Piece. That's a banger. I'm not a London fan, but I really thought Backbone and Landon did extremely well this season. IDK how much higher they could go, but I somehow feel like they're underrated. I think that Backbone's not being competent on Genji really hurt his rating. Backbone A, Frags, we legit were making fun of Backbone while he was sitting directly in front of us on LAN. We were actively laughing at him, and he was in earshot. And you want me to put him A tier right now? That you're the same guy. Okay. Okay. I was leaning more for Landon. I feel like Landon's valid. I thought he never really had a bad game. That's real. I think Landon could be, but like I don't want to put him because here's the thing: Alfie was good in the first half. Speedily Venom. I feel like Speedily is like not as good as we wanted, but he's pretty good. Venom's Tracer was insane. Yeah, he can only play Tracer. That's why he's B tier. Bellis Rhea was whenever he was on, that's when Philly looked their best in the midseason madness. Pineapple's the reason Spark made it to playoffs, and then we're our backbone. It just doesn't feel right in your head. That's valid though. That's valid though. Um, Sam should be B. I don't know if Sam should be B. Bro did not get enough playtime in the back half. I thought he was okay. I think top of C is valid or bottom of B. It doesn't really matter. I'm kind of leaning C though. Alpha E was always next to Zest though. True until the halfway point in the season, and then Zest just went up a fucking like a goddamn no. Well, not Zest went up. They were right even, and then Alpha E went off a cliff. My apologies. Landing Kiriko is really good. That's valid. Oh, maybe you're spitting. I need to remember his Kiriko a bit more. Can I put him above Backbone? I think I can, right? I can do that. You have Stalker A and he didn't play much. Yeah, but I mean, when he did play though, it was crazy. I don't want to like underrate people because they didn't play. You know what I mean? I want to rate them based on what they did, not on what they didn't. That's my thing. Vigilante instantly stole the show when he played in Atlanta over UV. Didn't UV play playoffs? UV was their Curie. Like, it was UV on the Curie, right? I'm not crazy. Vigilante only played over UV for Brig. Yeah, and then they played together. You do an Admiral dirty? Sorry, bro. That guy just is out of position so much. Mikey's not a rookie, I'm afraid. Vigilante instantly was more impressive in the eyes of many coaches. Yeah, but was he? But like, we're talking about the eyes of me, my eyes, my binoculars. I can't see what's going on behind the scenes, so I can only rate what I'm seeing. I can't be like, like even if that's true, I don't know if it is true. Maybe it is true, but like UV got the playtime. I thought UV looked better before Vigilante came. UV was on Kiriko, but then I was actually surprised to not see Vigilante. I thought it would be Vigilante, actually. I did think it would be, but it was UV, so. What am I missing? I was going to respond to something, and then I looked at it. Chio's second best rookie to proper is based. He just is. Chio's the GOAT. Are you going to do a support tier list? Yeah, I'll probably do. I'll figure out like what other days I can do these, but I'm going to be trying to knock a lot of these out for the week. I'm going to be doing tank, DPS, and the support ones, and then yeah, I'll do another stream of that somehow. The mystery six man for Justice is a rookie. That's so real. Where's the Justice logo? Is there? Oh, opener. Dave from marketing. Dave from finance. I'm trying to figure out something that fits. Do Jim? Jim from finance. There. Okay, what am I doing here? Is there anything else that I'm missing? Actually, I'm considering moving Stalker down even more. I think his Genji was crazy in Jotes, but his Soj was mid. So does that average to bottom A or top of B? Is my question. I'm sad Aprita got never played despite being so high. I am too. I was ready for Aprita. I Streamer, why is Venom so low? Maybe you developed some type of disease while making the list. Just letting you know that Venom is at least high A smile. My bad. I even downgraded. I can't remember who said, but someone on GG Recon said he was second only to Proper. Okay, but like things change, man. Things change. A for the symmetry, sure. Well, but here's the thing. Watch this though. If I do make him B, then the symmetry maybe is even better because you get a clear, defined midpoint. See what I mean? You get that. You get that kind of flow to it. I'm doing that for the culture, and then I think I'm done. Potty Kaluge, Reinhard Vidge, UV Charong, M3 High. I think I want to do this actually. I like UV a lot. Someone is better than Hobbit on Sigma as well. This guy can do everything. I won't stop till you are in full mayhem uniform. I wish I had. If I had a full mayhem uniform, I'd be on it. What you got to do is you got to get someone onto Toronto so I can put on my jersey, my Toronto jersey, and then I'm in full someone uniform. Bro thinks Stalker and Alpha Yi are equal to Easyhan and Tupac. Huh? That bro, who? We got Tupac and Alpha. Okay. He's pulling up. He's pulling up. What team would Tupac be on, Loki? I didn't get why I choose Tupac. Easyhan greater than Proper. Easyhan's slept on, bruh. Easyhan's good. Surely you have enough respect for Venom to put him A correct. Streamer is wrong. Yeah, of course he'd be in LA. Do we have an LA? There we go. We got Tupac down here. The hidden man on LA. I think I feel like I just like Venom there. I don't know. I'm just putting Venom there. Was bro really the same caliber as like the other DPS in that tier or the other players in general? Probably not. Okay, but this is the list, I think. So if he can be A, why is streamer disrespecting? Because I'm a hater. No, I'm not a hater. I like Venom. Tupac was the DPS partner Kev always needed. Could you imagine Tupac on stage in the playoffs? Lads would have won, straight up. Okay, but I think this is it. So I don't know what else to go from here unless we just chillin', which is valid. What I'll probably do at some point during the off season also is I'll probably make like a proper top 10 video for these guys. So you're probably getting a sneak peek into what that video is going to look like. If you follow your own logic and not care about flexibility, his tracer can be A. He could be A. He could be. I think I just like him there. I'm just gonna leave him here. I don't. It's not that I don't care about flexibility. I just like it's not everything. What? My apologies, Dirt. My apologies. Not the gin at my room. But yeah, I guess I'm chilling now. Unless like I don't know, does anyone Frags you trying to queue? I could stream just playing Overwatch maybe, because I don't know what to do at this point. I'm just chilling. Or dynamic pull up. Any pullers? Participants. Who's still in here? Frag is in here. Young Fragathan. Pull up. Oh, he's in comp. Man. What? I just deleted all of your message, Blob. My bad. I don't know what the message was. You would think I'm a Mayhem fan, but I'm not. I'll see you on Reddit later. Probably it's 2:32 and I have school tomorrow. Bye. Have a good one. LMA Dirt, chill, bruh. What is bro chilling on? Oh, I see. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end stream, probably. Currently Bastion. I have That's crazy. But anyway, TY for everyone pulling up. There will be more of these, at least 3 more of this type of stream this week, probably. But also maybe some contenders watching streams because I will be doing that. So yeah. I'm gonna go now, I think, actually. So yeah, have a good one. Goodbye, team.